A simple act of kindness can transform an invisible boy into a friend. Meet Brian, the invisible boy. Nobody ever seems to notice him or think to include him in their group, game, or birthday party. Until, that is, a new kid comes to class. When Justin, the new boy, arrives, Brian is the first to make him feel welcome. And when Brian and Justin team up to work on a class project together, Brian finds a way to shine. From esteemed author and speaker Trudy Ludwig and acclaimed illustrator Patrice Barton, this gentle story shows how small acts of kindness can help children feel included and allow them to flourish. Any parent, teacher, or counselor looking for material that sensitively addresses the needs of quieter children will find The Invisible Boy a valuable and important resource. Includes backmatter with discussion questions and resources for further reading. Such a sweet story. My boy feels invisible at times and he could relate to the main character in ways that I hadn't known about until we read the story together. It was a good segue into some much-needed conversations about his feelings and advice from me to try to help him. I bought one for home and one for his teacher's classroom library. She loved the story too and said there were plenty of children who could relate. Impactful for loud boys as well. Our little boy is the loud one in the classroom, so this book is very impactful for him. It helps him to try to understand how his actions affect his classmates. We get to talk to him about how he thinks other kids might feel when he acts this way. He now says he doesn't want to feel that way left out, so he wants to try to make sure other kids don't feel that way either. I also really like the artwork, as the invisible boy gets color as he feels more and more included in the activities. Such great lessons in this book. Great for kids feeling invisible and kids who need to notice the invisible kids. This book opened up a great discussion with our family about these issues throughout life. It really opened up my kids' eyes. They both came home from school with tearful stories about befriending kids who others just don't notice. Sometimes there are books that just really make an impression that sticks. I can say truthfully that this book did that for my children. Great purchase. You won't regret.